Okay, you guys, welcome in. This is Callie, Oracle Callie with Oracle Wise Living. This is going to be, I'm going to set the intention that whatever's meant to come out is going to come out for the highest, greatest good of all. This is going to be a tarot and also an Oracle message reading, Oracle transmission. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call on my angels, my guides, my ancestors here now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear, conscious messages for the highest, greatest good of all. Thank you for the clarity, the strength, and the wisdom to continue. Thank you for speaking through me. Let us know what needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for the highest, greatest good of all in humanity. I'll also leave this time and space open. Any kind of messages, channel messages that I get from any kind of beings, universal, angelic, even our ancestors are welcome during this time to come through with the highest, greatest love and light, of course, and with positive intentions. What messages need to come out tonight for our beautiful collective for the highest, greatest good, okay? This is a safe and sacred space, so for those of you that were viewing my last couple of messages, I do digress, and I feel like I needed to vent and get those messages out there, but at the same time, I don't want to project that as well. So let's go ahead, you guys, and let's see what comes out, okay? Let's ring the bell. Okay. Okay, you guys know to be grateful, right? Be grateful and know that you matter no matter your circumstances, okay? Here's my little Ganesha, my little elephant. Okay, let's get some spirit animal wisdom cards. I need some positive energy, you guys, and positive insight here. Thank you, angels. Thank you, collective. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for the like as well. I appreciate that. Leafcutter ant, army of life. So somebody could be in the army maybe, or was part of a service. Thank you for your service, for supporting the American people, of course, for our freedom. There's something here as well about asking for help and seeking support, knowing that you are not alone in a situation as well. Like an ant, there's something here about a little bit at a time, Someone's being advised to ask for help, seek support. As well, you guys, if you would like to purchase a reading, it helps me be able to live life as well, and also support my mission here in creating these messages, So if you would like to support my channel and donate, any contribution is acceptable. My readings are $11 and $22, as well as buying me a coffee on Ko-Fi would be very beneficial to me and me continuing, okay? So someone could be dealing with a snake. Someone could be going through an awakening right now, a Kundalini rising. There's something here about needing to nurture yourself. Someone could be from the Arctic or the North Pole here. That's one of the places I would like to go. I would love to go to Svalbard. I would love to go to Norway. There's something here about allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed at this time. Remember to mother yourself, even though you're not around a mother figure. Remember to nurture and love yourself. Okay, be that parental figure. Hello, Nessie, welcome in. Hello, God Outlaw, welcome in. Thank you guys for your comments. Allow any anxieties and worries to be gently released and offered up to be healed. You see how there's a baby polar bear and a mother polar bear? There's something here. I feel like someone's needing to nurture themselves, love themselves. You could be someone that's a hermit. You could be isolated, like myself. Yeah. And at the same time, we have this koi carp here. Koi fish. It's been so long. It seems like whenever I used to go, it seems like I've been to a Chinese restaurant and there was like these koi fish out there, but I don't know. It could have been a dream because I'm not one to go out much. But I would love to now. You know, I used to suffer and deal with social anxiety, agoraphobia, really, really bad. Yeah. But I think it was from me having childhood trauma as well, being sexually abused as a child, and it created those fears in me. And then it spiraled, and I also was sexually abused as an adult in my teenage years, in my 20s. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I've done really well though. I've gained a lot of empowerment and found my voice again over these last 5 years. So I'm grateful to be able to be here on YouTube, you know, and share my stories, you know, and have support, true support, you know. During this time, you know, lots of triggers could be coming up, you guys. You could be finding things triggering you in certain ways, or things that you thought that you had let go of. Past things could be bubbling up, you know. It's just telling me, like earlier, whenever I was like tripping, I was like flipping out. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's, your feelings are valid, your emotions are valid, as in anyone's. You know, that's just like respectable. You know, we have to respect people as being humans, not by their status or their jobs or who their families is or where they come from. You know, none of that. We should respect each other's as human beings. But and I don't think some people realize the things that they say that trigger other people. You never know what that little underhanded comment that you said, how it triggered somebody. And it's just like, why am I worrying about what other people think of me? You know, why do I, you know? So that was another thing as well. And it's hard, especially when it's your family, someone that you love or you've spent lots of time around growing up with. It's hard, you know. And to feel like kind of left out of something, it sucks, you know. So we have the elephant here, grounding energy. I love that elephant. So I'm glad that we're grounded now, you guys. We're grounding our energies. This is my little elephant, little Ganesha. So this card says, ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. Wow, the elephant. The elephant never forgets anything though, right? The elephant remembers, and that their children remember their mother's memories, and so on and so on. That's another thing as well. That's pretty interesting to know. Okay, you guys, let's get some psychic cards. There's something here about channeling your creative passions or your passionate energy into creating something. Putting something out there that's good works. Sensuality. Being sensual about it though. There's something here about welcoming a new transformation as well. Kundalini snake. Yeah, I feel like you're somebody that's following your purpose. If you're here on my channel, you most definitely are being guided to take a spiritual path here. Master teacher number 38 could be significant. It could be someone's age. As well as we have grace. So there's lots of grace being bestowed upon our collective tonight. Lots of grace here. Lots of solar plexus, solar chakra energy here. Lots of vitality, joy. When I see yellow, it reminds me of the sun. The soul, the sun, the leaders. It's a happy color. As well as purple here, the crown chakra. So grace is bestowed upon us through the Holy Spirit, right? So 39, 38 as well. A dove, a white dove is coming in, bringing some kind of peace here. There's something here about celebrations as well. There's some kind of celebration here. So your joy gods are celebrating in the ethers right now. 14, 38, and 39. They're celebrating that you're following your purpose here with grace and dignity. And you're taking a risk to put it out there. Absolutely. Maybe you're going through this collective here. You're following your path here. Listening to your higher self, God, creation, you know. And trusting that. Following through, having faith. Knowing that source, creation is quiet, is soft. Your intuition is going to give you subtle hits, you know. It's going to be gentle with you. It's not going to be hateful or abrasive or anything like that. So we have creativity as well. I feel like with this, you guys, because you're following your purpose here with grace, dignity, and the angels, your gods, your joy gods are definitely celebrating you. There's going to be some kind of flow of creativity flowing in for you. I get a lot of Empress energy off of this. Number 37 as well. 37, 8, 38, 39. There's something here about rainbows and butterflies. Painting rainbows and butterflies. Somebody could be a dancer. Someone could play the guitar. Thank you for your light. Thank you guys for being here. Hello viewers. If you have genuine presence and you're a contributor of my channel, please ask that you hit the like button. If not, then please move on. Okay, we have leadership here. Holy Spirit again is coming out here. The Holy Spirit is going to move mountains here and create a way. There's something here about someone from the higher ups is coming in, you guys, helping our collective here. They're going to pull us up. So up the ladder here. This was reminding me of like Jacob's ladder or something. There's something here about leadership, 51 as well. The Holy Spirit is coming and pulling you up, pulling us up here. 2 doves on these cards, grace and leadership. There's some kind of divine purpose here, you guys. I'm telling you. Some kind of leadership, some kind of... I feel like collective here, this is like confirmation. This is confirmation. If you know, you know. The leadership of grace. How to have grace and still get through hell. How do you have grace and still get through hell? How can you be the light and still get through this hell? I don't know. You guys. With God, that's how I know. And what I know is it's something more than what this earthly realm can fathom. That's what I know. That's what I know. All this literature and these books and manuscripts and things like that. I don't know, you guys. Holy Spirit is definitely coming through, though. Hello, welcome in. I don't know how to read Chinese or whatever language that is, but hello. Yeah, there's something here about continue having discipline here. Working on reading, working on your skills, some kind of physics here, quantum physics, it could be significant here. Okay, let's see. What is up with this? Leadership, grace, purpose, creativity. What is this? Someone is fearing the unknown right now. Someone does not see this person as innocent. Whoever this leader is, whoever this leader person is, is a leader of grace here and creativity, that is divinely guided by the Holy Spirit. They're seen as someone that's not innocent right now, it looks like. And they're seen as someone that's living in some kind of nightmare or shattered dreams, whoever this true leader of grace is. Just saying. This person is living in some kind of devastation and misery right now, but they have a divine calling upon them. The Holy Spirit has a divine calling on this person. And this person is living a shattered dream right now, some kind of devastation and misery. There's going to be some kind of union or partnership come through. Some kind of mutual respect. Maybe even a proposal or marriage here. Yeah, someone definitely knows that someone was sexually abused here. With the Page of Cups being reversed, someone knows that someone was done wrong in their childhood, or some kind of broken dreams or something like that. Someone knows that someone was done wrong here. The Star. The Star. You know how they've done the Star wrong? Mental manipulation, energetic manipulation, supposed to love a child, a little girl, supposed to love her and teach her and protect her, and instead they make her think that punishment and abuse and being left alone and abandoned is normal. They take all the titles and all the things away from the Star, and they make her be some kind of bad person in the community that nobody looks up to. They're trying to rewrite who the real Star is, you guys. And it's up to humanity to realize that. They're trying to pretend to be other people. They're trying to take the main characters out of the story. Because they've seen somebody else living a dream and they wanted their fucking dream. They need to go get their own fucking dream and their own storylines and stop following our storylines. Trying to rewrite history and shit. Yeah, putting my energy into things that's not working here. So, lots of opposition here. Lots of gossip and malicious energy. So that's what they're thinking. Okay. Lord, help us all. It's like knowing information, and it's like certain people's not ready to receive it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I guess I pissed my main monetizers or supporters off earlier when when I was venting my opinion. That just shows you, like, it's all messed up, guys. People, if they don't think the same way you do and they got the money, they're not going to give you what's rightfully yours. Even though you work at something, there's still people that are biased, that people are working for. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild shit. Displaced energies. Displaced energies. I don't know why I know the things that I know, and I just do. I don't know. I didn't ask for any sacred gifts or anything like that. Like, they was just, it's just experience things that happened to me, and yeah. Anyway, I'll be back. So, where are you guys from? We only have 3 viewers. Where are you guys from? Or 1 viewer. Where are you from? If you guys would like a mini reading, you have to send me your payment. You can't just, I mean, you know, thank you for hitting the, you know, the tab. Or whatever it's called. What is that thing called? I don't know. Yes, I have to make some money, you guys. Like, so I gotta get some readings. I'm down to $4, so I have to get my money up. It's just wild. It's like being caged in a box or whatever, because someone's afraid that someone's going to do something to them. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Or to keep someone close to them because they don't want them doing something wrong or whatever. That's so weird. Like, nobody should be doing that to me. I hear someone saying she's an imposter. I'm not a fucking imposter. I've always been myself. Always. That's why you see me saying Callie. That's the name I was born with, and that's the name I've always used. Callie. There's no imposter. I don't know. I think it's someone that has like mental problems or whatever. Like, and they're thinking about me or directing something towards me, like a spiritual, a psychic attack. If you're spiritual, you know what I'm talking about. Like, and I know I'm being blocked under whatever kind of thing they want to say, like some kind of false firmament or whatever. But this is life, right? This is supposed to be reality, I thought. let me just say this. Yeah, you can be tranquil and stable in a meditative state and calm. I've studied that. I've been very stoic. Like, trust me, I know. And for people, other spiritual people to be like, oh my God, they're off their rocker or they're crazy as hell or, like, come on now. You of all people ought to know that there is what happens whenever something is irate or something goes on. When you're actually working your energies and you're healing certain places and situations, you know that there's going to be fluctuations. You can't always be fucking zen. Like, let's be real about it. Like, if enough people come around you enough fucking times and fuck with you and destroy everything around you, it's gonna mess with you. And if it doesn't, like it did me, like I sat there and I went through it. The whirlwind of the bullshit. I did that. I dealt with it. And that trauma, those psychological programming, that shit, that's what I had to get over. That's what I had to decipher and get through. All the the gossiping and shit. That's what messes with somebody the worst. That shit. And God might do something. God might create a lot of people where they can't speak or, there might be something like that. There's going to be something. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I don't know why I thought that, but it's just a thought, So use your discernment, project it, rebuke it, block it. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you guys to never only the healing, love, and light energies. These other energies are stagnant, like static. You know what I'm saying? Like things that are being pushed out, right? Little issues. So wild. That's how you can tell it's rigged. I was speaking my voice. I was using my freedom of speech, right? Since I am an American citizen. And then now I'm going to get blocked. 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 3 and 1. Like, this is why I used to not even want to be on the internet. Because I knew there's hackers and I knew y'all play with the stats and codes and all that other shit. It's not amusing to me. But that's why the Freemasons and the Scottish Rites and all these other cult societies, that's why they pay people, they use their money, and they put their people in there, their kids in there. And they steal information and knowledge and use it as their own. Those will be the ones that's broke down in history as being the ones that knew all this shit and helped everybody in the fucking community. They're not the real leaders, though. I don't believe none of them people in history is the real leaders. Honestly. None of them. And the American government, all the presidents are part of the Freemasons. That's how they built America. Understand? So when everybody points out, like, terror, there's Freemasons, yeah, that's what the whole thing is. That's what America was built on, people. Don't they know that? Yeah, they know it. Y'all don't want me to release my information yet or something? Is that why y'all keep me quiet? Y'all keep me down like this? Because, I mean, I know I got other views. I know my other videos be popping. And this is more intellectual information than I was given in my readings, my tarot readings. Y'all don't want me to release the information yet? And it's like this, when you ain't got nothing to lose, like, why not? Why not? You know? Why not? Why not release it all? What is that, a lemon? Lemon head! Welcome in, Fix Rictus. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to partake in a medicinal ceremony here. If you do not like pre-rolls or any hemp or anything like that, I ask that you just leave, okay? Because I believe in the healing medicine of hemp and marijuana, and that's just how I feel, okay? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. It's like thinking, it's like this. It's like being born, right? And realizing that your purpose is like to be some kind of sacrifice. That's so wild, isn't it? To know that you were just there to be like some kind of sacrifice for your other siblings. It's hard. It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. And to know that everything that I grew up thinking or believing about my family was wrong. Like it wasn't true. None of that, you know? It's super hard. It's hard to realize that. As an adult, like trying to make it on my own in the world now. Like I don't know what to do and where to go, you know? So it's been hard. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, I don't mind like pre-rolls and things like that. Just being responsible. And I'm not a social person. I don't socially drink or nothing like that. I don't do things like that. That's not my thing. I don't do that. And I don't condone that, you know. Everything with moderation, right? That's what matters. Yeah, there ain't no. Everybody knows I smoke in my family, my parents, all that. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. What kind of grown person hides that they smoke? Like, I did that once upon a time until I awoken, you guys. I was like that until I realized I awoken, and then I was casted out anyway. I heard someone say very, very aggressive. Very aggressive. Yes. Yes. I'm a fire sign. Yes. I'm a very loving person. I'm not an aggressive, usually I'm not. Usually I'm not. But being a single white female, I have to hold my shit down. In this part of town, I feel like a minority. What are you talking about? Everybody looks at me sideways because I think differently and shit. They make it even more harder. You understand? Hello, Lux. Welcome in. How are you? I'm just hanging out and venting. I heard someone say, nasty, ain't it? Return to sender. Where's my amethyst, you guys? My amethyst, amethyst. I need to, I had it out on the rainwater when it rained, but it's been a while. I need to go put it out in the blue moon, charge my crystals. That's another thing you guys can do as well. Like, there's something about that, especially like when it rains, storms. It that intention, setting that intention, that the power of the mind is everything, right? There's something about that. The thunderstorms, the power of thunderstorms and the rain. It can charge your crystals as well as the moon, you know, or the sun, right? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've smoked on my channel. I think it's a good day. It is a good day to do this, I believe. You know, this is very cleansing energy. Thank the Mother Earth for supplying this energy, this medicine, this medicinal medicine for us, for our body, our mind, our soul, our spirit, and having this experience, right? To my fellow tokers out there, cheers. That's that, baby. It's enough for me. I'm good. Okay. Let's clear the energy. No, I better not. I like the tranquil energy. Let's keep it tranquil. Okay. I say there's a King of Wands here, reverse. This just could be someone that's having problems with their business, right? Someone who had a bad temper or has a bad temper or is disrespectful. Impulsive, domineering, right? King of Wands, reverse. Could be karmic masculine energy. I feel like this is past residual energy. Whenever, yeah. This is how you can tell, like, whenever you're reading your own energies, you guys. That's a lot of people do that. They pick up on their own energies as well in the readings, but you learn, and you can use your own past experiences as well whenever you're reading for others, right? So that's important to know. So it doesn't mean that you're not reading right or you've lost gifts or anything like that. A lot of people pick up on their own energies in the reading or can relate to that archetype or reading. Okay? I don't know. I just feel like that's some kind of information that I would have liked to have known like before, whenever I learned how to read tarot. So I figured I'd just share it, you know. Some intuitive insight Ain't no sunshine, baby. Passion. Ace of Wands. Some kind of passionate new beginning. Somebody wants to give you their wand or something like that for someone. Some kind of encouragement, new opportunity possibly. Oh yeah, you guys. For my viewers coming in, Oracle Cali. This is my Oracle Wise Living channel. If you would like a mini reading, they are $11. The extended readings are $22. 6-7. So pick it, pick it. Okay. You can cash out Oracle Wise Living 11, of course, as well as PayPal. So we have Knight of Swords here. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe 20 degrees Capricorn, 20 degrees Aquarius. Someone coming in fast, quick, with some information maybe. Someone accomplished, ambitious here, very determined. Someone who has tenacity as well. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Crown and the heart chakra could be significant. Yeah. It's a love offer. Someone wants to bring you their cup of love here. Another crown. They like what you got to offer. They like your intellect ability here. There's something here about someone emotionally awakening again. Maybe you guys are going to fall in love here. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. Fulfillment. More than likely, it's going to be some kind of fulfillment. Okay. New love or feelings. Yeah, it's coming in. Your ideal man or woman, most definitely. Knight in shining armor. Yeah, you're definitely coming back to reality. Your anxiety's definitely subsided here. So someone could be feeling like they like some kind of purpose or they've gained clarity in a situation. It looks like someone is walking away, wanting to break up in a relationship now. Wow. So let's see. Someone's walking away and wanting to break up now? Why? Why? Someone's moving on. Maybe you're moving on? I feel like that was too many, but we'll take it. Yeah, something here about, yeah, you're becoming more productive. You're becoming liberated here, so someone's moving on. Yeah, you're stepping into this Queen of Pentacles energy here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, most definitely a divine feminine energy, and you're claiming your abundance. You know, you have that nurturing motherly energy here. I feel like you could have some kind of business that's growing here, and employment maybe. This individual most definitely has healer abilities, possibly practical. This Queen of Pentacles could be a homebody, like a stay-at-home mom, right? That's what I'm picking up. Or this could be like someone who works in like social conservation or social consciousness in some kind of way. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So I definitely see here with the Eight of Pentacles, there's there's mastery. And this King of Cups sees this. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, masculine. Someone who has a cup of love. A good friend or somebody that's forgiving, and there's something here about you nurturing your creative endeavors as well and being innovative. 20 degrees Aquarius and 20 degrees Pisces could be significant as well. Hello, thank you for the like, you guys. 7, 8, I like that. Thank you. Okay. Thank you guys. So yeah, I feel like that's the end of that one, you guys. I don't want to like make it too messy, but I feel like that's for that King of Cups here. The King of Cups most definitely, and a Queen of Pentacles. Both in the upright, okay? Let's shuffle again, you guys, and see what else. I'm gonna try to not. I mean, I guess I'll stay on here as long as I possibly can, because you know, as long as I have to make some money, do some readings, you guys. I mean, it is 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, you know. So, I mean, not me. I mean, it's the right people was going to come, though. I mean, I know some people's out hanging out with family and friends and stuff on Saturday nights. But the ones working on, like, their shadow work and stuff like that, hermits, you know, we vibe, right? We vibe. Thank you. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I like it. That's cute. Thank you for being here. I got the Justice here. The Justice card. Lots of Libra energy here. Yeah, this is telling me, collective, that lawsuits is going to be won here. Justice is on our side, babe. If anybody would like me to pull some cards, though, for a personal reading, just let me know. Venus is significant here as well. Whenever I see Venus or think of Venus, I think of Aphrodite as well. Right? The goddess of love, beauty. But here on the earthly realm, she's justice. Okay? There's something about that, because justice represents Venus in Libra. You got to connect all of it, you know? The divine feminine energy coming through. I feel like this is a feminine energy. Justice is definitely a feminine. So, yeah, working with the justice system could be a thing here. Teamwork makes the dream work. I like 89 as well. Thank you for the 8-9, you guys. Thank you. 5-9. No. Thank you. 89 is a special year. I like 89. There's something here about mastery, recognition, and there's focused effort here. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups here as well. Hold on, guys. Okay, Queen of Cups here, Gemini or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got some kind of justice coming in here. There's something here about someone cheating on you, or there's some kind of criminal activity with this Queen of Cups around you. It looks like someone could be trying to scheme you or trick you or deceive you in some kind of way. Somebody could be trying to steal something here. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. I'm getting masculine. Yeah, we have a Queen of Pentacles coming out as well. This person could be doing something here, trying to be strategic. This could be a financial provider, or... oh, it's a King of Cups reverse. This person is a karmic that's tied to this Queen of Pentacles reverse. And they're dealing with some kind of shattered dreams or sorrows, or they're feeling underachieved. So they're trying to create some kind of ripple effect of that for others, so it gets off of them some weird ass way. That's so negative. Claim your own negative energies like I have to do and everybody else in the collective, right? Claim that shit. Call your energy back to you. From every person, place, and entity, from every time, space, and dimension, and conquer that shit and transmute that shit into the earth and heal it for the better of humanity. You know, just like speak that shit into existence. We have to move that negative, that trauma, that negative shit out of our bodies. That's why I have to speak my truth, you know? Yeah. Somebody is dealing with some kind of debt or power dynamics here, some kind of fake charity. This could be some kind of poor financial decisions, like someone's not balancing out the finances right. There's a lack of equal give and take here. Yeah, someone's paranoid about it. But I do see that someone's going to be coming to some kind of recovery or forgiveness here. Five of Cups reversed. So if you've been going through some kind of grief, sorrow, or loss, I definitely see there's going to be acceptance. And happiness is going to return soon. You just got to focus on the things that you do got going for you and not think about the things that you don't or that you've lost. You know what I'm saying? You know, there's something here about financial disputes or some kind of debt, family problems, instability, and loose foundations with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Life is a highway, I'm gonna ride it all night long. Yeah. Someone has some kind of limited success here. It looks like Seven of Pentacles reverse, or there's a lack of rewards. There's something here being delayed. Someone did not put in the right, plant the right seeds. There's something here about someone being impatient, possibly, about their finances. Patience is a virtue. Exhaustion, defeat, giving up. Oh, letting your guard down. Like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like he's dropping his guard. Giving up. Feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, there's a lack of balance. There could be some kind of, there's a Queen of Swords here, possibly. Someone putting up their boundaries. Yeah, I definitely see you're gaining some kind of awareness here, and you're mastering something. You're learning something here, accomplishing some kind of skill development. I'm getting, working on something. Hello, loving it. Thank you for your comments, you guys. Ace of Wands to the Knight of Swords. There's something here about this new opportunity again, and this Ace of Swords. It's like someone's coming in and want to bring you their wand. They want their wand. They want to give you their wand. Female or male, okay? They want to give you their wand. Determination, ambitious. Seize the moment here. They want to seize the moment for sure. Somebody does. Yeah, this person's been watching you. They see you as some kind of fair, inspirational person. They could just like see you as someone chatty or be curious about you. They like your mental capacity. They could see like, I don't know. Be careful about this kind of energy, because this kind of energy is like someone who's just watching you and wanting you for something, some measly offer. A measly offer. Measly offer. Measly offer. I don't even know if that's a word. Ace of Pentacles. It's an opportunity. So, hey you guys, if you would like to purchase a mini reading, they're $11. Extended reading is $22. If you would please send over your payments to Cash App, I can get you a reading. That's sweet tea. That's sweet tea. Yeah. It's just sweet tea, you guys. That Coke got hot. I had to go get me some sweet tea. I mean, not that it matters. I was just saying. Alright, you guys, let's get some other messages in. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Remember to be grateful, and I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the viewers, the likes, the contributions to the channel. Thank you guys so much. It helps me continue to keep going. Let's see. Goddess of Dreams. $25. Vision, intuition, receptivity. Anyway, return to sender all negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms sent towards me, about me, or my channel, or my looks, whatever. If you don't like my channel or me, you don't have to be here, okay? I apologize to my viewers that are here, that are my, genuine subscribers. But, Okay, this card is the Goddess of Dreams, also called the Goddess of the Moon. Holds out a golden vision of your future. This card heralds a time of great intuitive receptivity for you. Your psychic powers are on the rise, and you will be able to receive important guidance about your present energy and future events. Inspiring information and new ideas are yours when you start to connect with this and the other spirit guides. No matter what you're working on, return to sender. No matter what you're working on, your ability to open up to the messages of the spirit world will spark your visions of the future and even help you visualize more dynamic outcomes. This is such a fruitful time that all sorts of spontaneous guidance will come in dreams or in flashes of insight. This card will also signal a deep dive into psychism, intuitive healing, and mediumship. Whether you use your intuitive powers personally or professionally, now is the time to let them thrive. So that's right, we showing up and showing out anyway. Our blockers and our haters are Anyway, my intuitive powers are truly unlimited. I trust my messages and embrace the beautiful visions of my future. And so it is. 25. Goddess of Dreams. Da, 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 da. I'm loving it. I heard someone's lighter. It sounds like it's lighter. I just heard a lighter. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna stay on a little while because I'm gonna I feel like I have a reading for someone tonight. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's some kind of a reading for someone. I don't know why. I just feel that way. I feel like I need to stay on here. You know? So if you guys feel called to get a reading, let me know. Your soul is like a river, peaceful indeed. I heard someone say, I bet she don't. If it's you, if you're my sister and her friends, y'all need to get another life and another hobby and get off my page. Like, get on somewhere if it's y'all. Because I know how y'all are. Y'all are mean girl bullies, like, for real. Y'all ain't right at all. Y'all might have money and a little bit of this and nice whips and shit, but y'all's souls inside are ugly. It don't make a fuck if I'm ugly on the outside here. I might be. But at least I know my soul and my spirit's beautiful on the inside. And all the dark shit that I've had to go through because of y'all, I know what's wrong and what's right. And I know what the fuck y'all do is wrong. Anyway. Return to sender. All negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms. Hello, NRB. It's like y'all got them they got them entities in them, and they get mad because I call it out, or I guess, I mean, I ain't said nothing to them to their face about it, but I ain't told them that I see their demons. You know what I'm saying? They showed me their demons, though. That's what I'm saying. And they think that I'm evil because I see this shit. Make it make sense, y'all. They think I'm evil because I see this shit. It's so fucking weird. They're so weird. It's like some backwoods shit, like, for real. Like, come on now. That's crazy. Oh Lord. Displaced energy, boy. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me, or just watching me. Da 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 da. Well, I don't know. I heard the Nintendo sound. Don't like Mario Brothers. Somebody could be playing like Mario or playing some kind of game, or they think this shit's a game. I don't know, guys. Make it make sense. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. I don't know either. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. They better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you. You better shape up. You better understand. Yeah, like, see, when I leave here, I'll probably pack my stuff up or whatever, and I'll probably take a couple of my decks and some of my spiritual tools and stuff when I leave. That way I can just set it up wherever I'm at, and I won't have to worry about it. Yeah. We'll be a traveler, baby. A houseless traveler. I mean, I don't have any other options, so that's what I'm choosing to do. I don't work for the government or any corporation. I'm not tied to any responsibilities or anything, so. Yep. Cleanse. I think that's what I'm just gonna do, guys. Somebody's being advised to cleanse their mind, their body, their soul. Take time out for much needed cleansing, just as you wash your car, clean your house, tidy your office, or your body. It's something about spiritual, emotional cleansing. Spiritual, emotional. Look at me, baby. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Find your center, find your center. Your outside world is reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside of you at this time. When the outside becomes hectic and stressful, that's exactly where anxiety starts to overwhelm you. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs, symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. Somebody needs a message. Yeah. People next door, yeah. Take a moment. Light. I am the light. You might think I am ugly, but I'm still here. With this fucking new beginning that's coming in right in front of your faces. Whether you support me or not. Let's show the world how much support y'all give me whenever I get to the top. Show them how ugly y'all are. You know what I'm saying? That's to my haters, guys. Motherfuckers watching. Yeah, use my passion to inspire the world here. Life devoid of passion can be a fucking boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. So now is the time to reignite that passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. What is it? What do I get too heavy? Am I too much or something? Is that why my views went down? Is that, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not for everybody. I'm not everybody's person. I'm not everybody's reader. I'm not for everybody. I never have been for everybody. You know what I'm saying? The ones that are meant to come and listen are meant to come and listen. These other people that just do it for humor or whatever the fuck ever, that's their problem. Soul power. Always remember your soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Yep. That's right. This is just temporary. Me being in this body is just temporary. You know? My soul is what matters. Something here about taking that moment. Don't react. I keep getting that. Okay. Something about a father's love here. Somebody's father wanting to reach out to them as well. You guys. I don't know. Return to sender all negative energies. Hexes, curses. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in. Hexes, curses, and negative thought forms. Clear this energy in the space. For whoever's meant to come in and receive a message tonight. Let them get clarity on their situation, whether it be love, career, or spiritual path, life guidance. Thank you, angels. Thank you, gods. Thank you, spirit. Somebody's running off at the mouth like a telephone. Like I hear somebody running their mouth like a phone ringing, like da 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 da. I don't know, guys. I can't understand what they're saying. Yeah, because it's low vibrational. You know what I'm saying? Like I can pick up on certain things if I'm on their frequency, if I'm on that level. I mean, that's just true when they say get on my level. What? It's just for real, cause like that's what I live in life. It's a frequency. Like you can pick up on that shit. I don't want to be picking up on people's shit like that though. You know, I'd rather just get messages from the divine that's going to help humanity. You know, I don't want to hear what other people's shit's got going on. You know, so I'm like, damn. I'm sending my haters and my enemies loving like like stop. You know, shit. Because you know, being someone spiritual, an oracle, a medium, like you know, we pick up that energy, right? And sometimes we'll react in certain ways like other fucking people do. Like we're mirrors, you know what I'm saying? And that shit gets wild, right? So, yeah. If you know, you know. You know, you know, you know. Okay. Confirmation. Yeah, Spirit's telling me right now, it's like there's no reason to continue taking on this. It's like I'm being taken for granted almost with the Ten of Wands here, pushing forward, and there's no other direction right now. So I'm kind of being blocked by an obstacle. To remember, collective, that we are the star here. You know, we're the ones putting in and taking from. You know, we're the generators. You know what I'm saying? We're the healers. We're the ones that have faith in the fucking future, right? While the other ones is still trying to be saved. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you know, you know. Hey, parents need to watch their fucking mouths, is all I gotta fucking say. Keep running your fucking mouth about me. Return to sender. Return to sender, return to sender. Totally pitanera pararotas. Yeah, I digress. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm gonna go, I guess. Oh, you want me to ask my cards for you? Are you still here, Michelle? Michelle.